Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel, Jamie in the US. My name is Jamie and this is my Taiwan Xiao Liu Qiu Vlog. Xiao Liu Qiu Island, also known as Lambai Island, is a coral island located at southwest of mainland Taiwan. It is a very small island, but an extremely beautiful island of Taiwan, and it is known for its abundance of sea turtles. The only way to get to the island is by boat, but don't worry, it's only 20 minutes from the Donggang Pier in Pingdong City. If I can survive the boat ride, you can too. And I'm going to share my itinerary for 3 days trip on Xiaoliuqiu Island with everything you need to know. First is the transportation. The best way of transportation on the island is by mopeds. However, if you don't have an international driver's license, you can also get an electric bike. And since the island is so small, you will still be able to get to places very easily. The place we stay at was a Teacher Thai homestay. I highly recommend it. Price is very reasonable and its location is so convenient and the owner was super friendly. We first stopped at this shave dye place called Chao Bing. I also highly recommend it, especially when the weather is so hot. A small reminder, Xiaoliuqiu is a tropical island, so the best time to visit is around April, May, or October, November. I would avoid July to September. First activity we did was paddleboarding. It was my first time trying paddleboarding, so I'm glad that I had a personal coach who taught me how to paddleboard. It was super fun and you will be able to see some sea turtles if you're lucky. After paddleboarding, we went for some snacks. This is a must-try sea turtle shaped egg cake. Super popular on the island, I highly recommend it. For dinner, we went to this all-you-can-eat barbecue spot called 5 O'Clock Barbecue. It was around $5.50 Taiwanese dollar, which is around $17 US for dinner per person. It was so cheap from the US point of view. And they have a variety of hot food, meats, seafood, and veggies, unlimited drinks and dessert as well. It was a lot of fun just cooking all the meat yourself. We ended up being so full. I highly recommend it. After dinner, we went to this beautiful bar that locals recommend. The place was so stunning, just look at it yourself. It's a perfect place to grab some drinks and hang out with friends. The bartenders there were super friendly, and also there is no tip culture in Taiwan. I don't drink, so I get to take a ton of photos. The second day, we went to scuba diving in the morning. And if you come to Xiaoliuqiu, scuba diving is a must. And don't worry if you're a beginner like me. We went to Stay Liu Qiu Diving Center. They have one-on-one coach who will be diving next to you and teach you what to do. They also provide underwater photography and videography, so you can keep the memory of yourself swimming with sea turtles. We even saw one before we started diving. The experience was amazing. A friendly reminder, Taiwan is dedicated to protect sea turtles, so we get to swim next to them, but touching them is strictly prohibited. There will be a fine if you do. After scuba diving, we were starving, so we went to a restaurant called Mu Hai near our hotel, and it was definitely a hidden gem. Everything we ordered was so delicious. We finished everything on the table and we were so full. To kill some time before the next activity, we went to a claw machine spot. You can find claw machine literally everywhere in Taiwan. If you win the prize, you get a chance to scratch off a number to win a bigger prize. We didn't have much luck, but it was so fun. Next activity we did was snorkeling. What I love about Xiaoliuqiu is that you could literally just jump into the water and start swimming. So we took our mopeds to the nearest beach for snorkeling. We saw some more sea turtles and some other really cool tropical fish. We even saw lionfish, which I didn't know it was poisonous until Ross told me. So be careful, guys. I could also tell you that it will feel so good to have a sea turtle popsicle after water activity, especially when the weather is hot. For dinner, we went to this Xiao restaurant, which is a popular restaurant that locals love to go. Their ingredients are mostly freshly caught seafood. You can walk up to their fridge and they will show you the fish that they caught that day and you can pick one out. Everything was so delicious and my favorite was this fried fish nugget. The morning on the third day, we visited this landmark of Xiaoliuqiu Island called the Vase Rock. It was very scenic despite it being super crowded. It's a great place to take some really beautiful pictures. Since it is our last day, we did not do any water activity. We went to the Wonderland of Deer. It is really cool that you get to feed the deer and pet them. I would suggest not to wear a skirt because, well, they eat it. Babe, look at my... Ew!
Did you get her?
Since we still have some time, we went to a local aquarium to check it out. They have an outdoor area where you could pet some of the animals, like this llama here chilling in the middle of the walkway, and these two baby pigs asking for some belly rubs. The aquarium itself was very small, but they actually have some really cool fish collection. Some of them I have never seen before. Like, you're telling me this is a fish? And this is the craziest one. I have never seen anything like it. It looks just like a sculpture until it moved.
Nice hair.
Thanks. And that's it for my Xiaoliuqiu 3 days vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do decide to visit, please make sure you follow the rules and take part in protecting the ocean, so we'll all have the chance to share this beautiful island to the next generation. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and see you next time.